Hey, how did you sleep? Hmm, welcome to the morning segment. Welcome to the middle of the week. Welcome to the morning segment, your morning weekday show. Our 73rd episode. ET blockers of the family, stick together. Today's topic, we're going to talk about a man from Turkey that was searching for himself. We're going to talk about a weird but fun schedule from a famous writer. And what can dogs can do for you. Yeah. At the morning segment, I like to talk about my wake up and my sleep. Get sleep 5 hours. It's not that good. It's I wish it would be better, but I don't know. I will aim for 6.5 hours or 6 hours at least. At least this week I will try to improve. And my wake up was okay. Like 4 out of 5. 80%. It's okay. So I have my coffee here, black. You cannot hide the taste. Oh, it's pretty full. Wait. Oh my gosh. I need to wake up. It's crazy. The sun, how much is strong now. It's early. In Canada, big difference about the time it goes up and down versus towards the summer than winter, which I like. But wow, it's very early and wow, look behind me. Anyway, so let's start. Yeah, so there was a Turkey man. Okay, it's Mutlu, Mr. Mutlu, 50 years old. Remember that age, 50. He goes out, starts drinking with his buddies. He drinks, and then he goes home. He gets lost. He goes in the forest. He walks all night, and people are getting worried. Like, where is he, and everything. So people call the cops. I say, hey, I cannot find him and everything. So they plan very quickly, a search party. And they were in the forest also. And the man, still drunk, joins in. What is this? Oh, you're searching for a guy? Okay. And then he starts searching and everything. And then someone calls out his name, Mutlu. And then he screams, I'm here. Everybody turns, What? Yeah. So they ask him, like, are you sure it's you? Blah, blah. So, what? It's strange. Everything's strange. Blah. So he was like under the influence for a long time, the whole night, until the search party. And the search party, he was like still wondering what he was doing there, but he was joining in, And then the police came and talked to him, get a statement and everything. So, okay, great, we found him, And then he said, 50 years old, he said, don't punish me, Mr. Officer. My father will kill me. Oh my gosh. So he's still afraid of his father at 50, but especially his father could be 70 and up, easily. And yeah, but he's still afraid and everything, and he still gets drunk to do those mistakes. So I don't know. So if you get that drunk, please take a taxi, a bus, somewhere it's easier than just walking, and then you made the wrong turn between two trees. Okay? Wow. Anyway, how drunk was he? Huh? Okay, so the writer story. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. Charles Darwin. Okay, he would work only 4 hours a day, which is great, you know. Now it doesn't say if he works on weekends, but 4 hours a day. Okay, so even though it's 7 days a week every day, it's like 28 hours total. So he would do. Listen to this. Before lunch, he would do 2 times 90 minutes. And then after lunch or midi, much later during the day, he would work for 1 hour. Okay. He always took a 1 hour nap and he would do 2 walks. What? And this guy managed to write 19 books. You know? So me, when I saw this, it was like, is it, of course, like different kind of jobs, you know? So maybe it's the jobs that very helpful for this kind of schedule and everything. But is that like a window to see how it's better to work less and be more productive? Is it a way to trigger the brain to be more creative? It's something we need to explore. And I'm not saying that I want to do that. I'm just saying that maybe in some areas, this is the perfect thing to do, especially for the creating, you know, arts, books, movies, music, whatever. Maybe this is the best way to do it. So maybe some people out there should copy this and I will be jealous. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. I will drink coffee and trying to forget this. Yeah, that's good. Imagine you do 90 minutes, 1 hour nap, 90 minutes. Or you start with walking and then you do maybe around supper time, you do 1 hour and that's it. Jealousy exists in my brain. Anyway, the next subject, dogs. You know, they did a study in 2022 that dogs can smell your stress. Now, I believe that you don't need a study about this because I remember when I had dogs when I was younger, they can feel emotions, you know, they can feel stress, they can feel sadness mostly. And yeah, so they did a study that the dogs can sniff your breath and your sweat before like a stressful task, and they did after, and they can smell the difference at 90%, which is quite high for a study. So yeah, you know, a dog's a best friend. I think it's true for certain reasons, and that's just one of the reasons. They can, you know, feel what you're feeling, and stress when you're stressed, scared when you're scared, and everything. So that's pretty good. But you know, cats, they don't care. That's it. They're gonna look at you as do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, you know. Anyway, so that's it. You know, middle of the week is gone. Bye bye. Bye bye Wednesday. Bye bye middle of the week. Coffee. I will finish the coffee right there. This was our 73rd episode of the morning segment. So ET blockers, don't forget to subscribe. Stick with us. Subscribe. Fill out that bell. Like or dislike this episode. Just react and comment. I do always there at the premiere. See my pinned comment after. Write your own comment. I will comment your comment. I'm trying to say it as fast as I can. Every time it's going to be faster, okay? And share it to your grandma. And share it to your coffee crew. Okay. Ciao. See ya. Heat, heat.